Geminis, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Geminis, universe, what do they need to know? What's coming up? How can they overcome? Any advice? What to watch out for? For Geminis. Please, universe, for Geminis. Didn't quite come out. Okay, Geminis, let's see what we have here. So I put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. These are general readings, so they won't resonate with everyone. You can check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, and you can find your moon sign on lots of websites on the internet. Or you can get a private reading. I'm running a special right now on private readings. If you want to take a deeper look into your love life, just click on the description box below and send me an email, and we can get started. So, the overall energy of this reading is the Ace of Wands. Well, that's nice. That's a fresh start, new beginning. Just blossoming and blooming. That's what we're talking about in this whole reading. Is your fresh start and your new beginning. Up in your highest energy, I have the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy. Friends first, then love. So these are the two strongest energies in this whole reading. So it kind of feels like there might be a fresh start, new beginning with someone who is a best friend and lover. Let's keep reading. I can change my mind anytime because a couple cards can make a big difference. I have the Ten of Swords next to. Yeah, it's the end of a separation or something here with a very close soulmate and best friend type person. And I feel like you're coming together, back together again, and you're going to be on the same page. So the Ten of Swords is the card I call the card of the end of the pain, the end of the suffering, the end of the separation. I feel like there was a separation here. And so there's no 11 of Swords. All those swords of truth and clarity helps all this come to an end and helps create a fresh start and a new beginning. Someone might have, dated someone else, or there could have been a third party or a third energy. But, regardless whether one of those things happened or not, there was heartache involved. So there was a separation. There was tears that were cried, and there was a broken heart. But it looks like it's on the mend. I have the Six of Wands right next to the Two of Cups, and right next to the Ace of Wands. The fresh start, new beginning. This is the card in the tarot deck for success in love. All these wands coming up in the background are people who see you as a couple, who enjoy seeing you as a couple. It's like they celebrate you as a couple. That wreath, that can signify engagement. It could be just commitment. But I feel like you come back together and you're on the same page. You want to be together. There's a lot of love here. And you're moving forward together. You're doing it kind of cautiously. You're doing it with your sword up because you're the one that had the broken heart, okay? So you're doing it and you're moving forward. Page of Swords, it's not really, dramatic, but you're having your sword up and you will swing it if you have to. So you're just really kind of paying attention to what's being said, what's being done, and trying to make sure that you're not making a mistake where you're going to get your heart broken again. So you're moving forward cautiously. I have the Ten of Wands under the Six of Wands. This is a heavy burden that you are carrying about this relationship. Well, This is the end of the burden because there's no 11. So you got the 10 of swords, so the end of the pain and the suffering. The end of the burden, you're going to start dropping those wands. Look how heavy they are. I mean, this person is bent over. They're going to start slipping out or just dropping them all at once. So I really feel like things, you're putting whatever happened behind and you're trying to move forward. But you're on the same page this time. There was something about the last time where you were not quite in sync with each other, and this time you are. I have the Strength card under the Ace of Wands and next to the 10 of Wands. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. So what this card says is you will know what to do and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. And it looks like you are going to have this fresh start and this new beginning with this person you still love. So, you know, if this reading is not resonating and there's nobody that you can even think about that you still love, that this could possibly even happen, then this isn't your reading this time. I can do a personal reading, you know, and I am running a special for which helps out during the holidays. So I have the 9 of Wands next to the Strength card and under the Page of Swords. So yeah, you were put through the ringer. So you had a broken heart. You're a little on guard. You don't want to be put through the ringer again. But, you know, this energy is going away. This energy will be fading because I do have the 10 of Swords also. So the 9 of Swords is on one side of the Strength card. The 9 of Wands is on one side of the Strength card, and the 10 of Wands is on the other side. So this tells me this energy of feeling worn out, drugged through the mud by this relationship is getting behind you. And it's all because it's mostly them. They have made changes to their ways, to their own lives. They love you. Regardless, they have a huge cup of love for you and you for them. This one goes under. One more. There it is. Okay. Let's get these other cards down here. Let's see what else it is that you need to know. Anything helpful? Any advice? So I have the 8 of Pentacles, Geminis. Yeah, you're going to, just like I said before, you're going to be focusing, working, and building on this relationship together. You're going to be thinking about a future together. You were wondering what your path was forward? This is your path forward. The Hermit is here. This is the card for Virgo, by the way. So Virgo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But the Hermit is the time that you spent alone. You were seeking your path forward. And the Hermit's saying, hey, this is your path forward. It's on working and building on this relationship. And having this fresh start and this new beginning with this relationship. I have the King of Wands next to the Hermit. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But with the King of Wands, mature-minded, all the cards are male or female. You're holding a wand of fresh starts and new beginnings, and your hand's on your hip. Yes, you are ready to move forward. They're saying move forward. This is, you can get up. They will be back. And you can get up and move forward with this person and work and build on this relationship. I have the Magician under the 8 of Pentacles and next to the Page of Swords. So you know you're moving forward cautiously because you know you've been hurt. And this is also below the 8 of Pentacles. The Magician, look, the infinity symbol again. So you've got it twice already. Follow your intuition. Your intuitions run very high. You have the power. You have the power to manifest just what it is you want, and you're doing it. You have all the tools sitting right in front of you. You're manifesting this relationship to actually evolve and to turn into something that you really wanted. I have the Seven of Swords under the Hermit. You know, this other person, okay, they were hiding something from you. This is what was so hurtful to you. And it was another energy. There's, see, like three's a crowd. It could have been a person. It could have been an energy. It's just something they didn't tell you, something they hid from you. But it was very hurtful for you. And this is what you are definitely getting away from. This is what hurt your heart. There's, you know, three swords. There's three entities. There's sneaky, deceitful energy here. But you're manifesting this to work out. Your thoughts, you know, the thoughts you put out there is what you attract into your life. And I just feel like this connection is such a strong friendship and love relationship that they're going to miss it very, very much, and they're going to want to make things work. So I have the Six of Swords right next to the Nine of Wands and under the Magician. You're manifesting moving forward with this person. You're moving away from rocky waters towards a much more calmer, peaceful place in your life. It's going to take some work. Mostly, well, actually for both of you, I feel like they are working on themselves and you are working on forgiveness and moving forward. These are swords of truth and clarity. There's probably going to be a lot of conversations taking place and understanding one another a little deeper. So you're moving forward, and you're moving, and the Magician is pointing right to the Four of Wands. You know, they're a very strong soulmate. You're going from the Two of Cups to the Four of Wands. Your relationship is going to get deeper and more loving. Very strong soulmate energy. Union between two people. I think it's going to be more committed. There's a lot of love and there's a lot of joy, happiness going on in this card, and celebration. I think you're going to have very fun holidays, maybe not till New Year's. I don't know, but maybe not till Valentine's Day. My readings do not go past 6 months, okay? So it is happening and it's in the works, and I just feel like they're coming back in. I think they've given this a whole lot of thought. I don't think they've been able to take their mind off you. I have the Queen of Cups right next to the Four of Wands and under the Three of Pentacles. You're the one they want. They really had to go through some of this themselves in order to figure out what they really want. So in the Queen of Cups is water. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But they've been thinking about the love, and they had questions. They're questioning themselves mostly, I think, about what their feelings are. Inside that cup's the only cup with a lid. There's little windows, and inside it's full of answers to love questions, and that's exactly what they've been spending their time doing. They just came to the conclusion that they want to be with you. It's like almost like it feels like they can't live without you. They want you in their life for the rest of their lives. I'm taking out more cards, some clarifying cards on this reading from another deck. Beautiful deck, I must say. It is a beautiful deck. So, you know, you're both working on your own things. You're working on forgiveness, and they're working on themselves because they love you. You love them. Okay, let's take out a couple of cards here. Cut. Another card. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be putting down that energy. I'm going to take one more cut. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. So what I got here for Geminis, I have the Tower. So there was a breakup. There was a blow up, just like I thought in reading the first part of this reading. There was a heavy burden that you were carrying that you are putting down. And you know what part of that burden was? Is they weren't stepping up to the plate. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. It looks like that horse is almost just standing there. It's moving. See, there's one foot barely up. But it comes in so slowly. And it's bringing a pentacle. And that's exactly what they're going to be coming back with, is a pentacle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Beautiful reading. I'm going to also take out an angel card. You can take from this card what you want, but let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say here. All right, for Geminis. It's the Three of Action. So I'm going to read this to you. My glasses. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Wow, I love it. Love it. So, this is your reading, Taurus. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And thank you to my spirit guides for helping me deliver this message.